Well, welcome to the 700 Club. Talk of a ceasefire continues while the war in Gaza rages on. 5 Israeli soldiers died overnight in one of the deadliest attacks in recent weeks.
Meanwhile, Benjamin Netanyahu met with the president yesterday at the White House. The prime minister made a surprise announcement. Chuck Holton has the details from Jerusalem.
It was a high-stakes dinner at the White House last night as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with U.S. President Donald Trump behind closed doors. Netanyahu presented Trump with a formal nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize, crediting his role in the Abraham Accords and ongoing efforts to bring stability to the region. Trump commented on the possibility of a new round of talks with Iran.
We have scheduled Iran talks, and they want to talk. They took a big drubbing that have said, what's the purpose of talking? It's been knocked out completely. But they've requested a meeting, and I'm going to go to a meeting, and if we can put something down on paper, that will be fine. That'll be good. I think they've gained a lot of respect for us. I think they've gained a lot of respect for Israel also.
Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, is heading to Doha, where hostage negotiations are gaining momentum. Officials say the goal is to strike a deal by week's end. But in Gaza, the war continues to take a heavy toll. Overnight, 5 Israeli soldiers were killed and 14 wounded during a ground operation in Beit Hanun. A roadside bomb hit troops moving on foot, and as rescue teams arrived, the unit came under coordinated enemy fire. It was one of the deadliest incidents for the IDF in recent weeks. Israel says Hamas now controls just 20% of Gaza, mostly in Rafah and parts of the Central Strip. And despite the fighting, Netanyahu says Israel is working on options to allow Gazans to relocate voluntarily to third countries.
You know, if people want to stay, they can stay. But if they want to leave, they should be able to leave. It shouldn't be a prison. It should be an open place and give people a free choice. We're working with the United States very closely about finding countries that will seek to realize what they always say, that they want to give the Palestinians a better future.
Meanwhile, in Yemen, the Houthis have launched a second missile strike in 2 days on commercial ships in the Red Sea, despite retaliatory attacks by Israel. As fighting continues, all eyes are on Washington for signs of a breakthrough toward a possible ceasefire. From Jerusalem, I'm Chuck Holton for CBN News.